Finally back from Arkham City. As you can see, after I rescued that first Riddler hostage, I went around and I completed a bunch of the riddles. A bunch of the ones in, like, the Bowery, the Amusement Mile, and Park Row, I didn't get just because I didn't have the gadget upgrade for it yet. Because I was reminded that, crap, I don't have the municipal codes for the city yet. I won't have them until I get to the Mr. Freeze section. So let's do the Freeze thing now.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
You know, it's noisy, but I love it because it's quick and it's hilarious.
I've got this way covered.
Aw, man. Normally, they get unconscious, flip over the railing, and then instantly get knocked out. That's my usual strategy in Arkham Knight, at least. It's a great strategy. No, I use it in this game plenty, too. It's just unfortunate that it didn't work out. Okay. There are 4, right? Okay, there are. Too bad I just can't take him down like this. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can get this backlog one to work now. I want to walk a little bit forward. Yeah, okay. I figured just because he's at an angle and it's a little weird. I'll get it later.
I've got someone here.
What the? Oh my god, I glitched the game again. Time to go. Wait, can I pull him off?
Wake up.
Oh man. I deserve that for messing around too much. Because I was too curious. I was like, what the heck is going on right now? Like, is there no way to push him off the ledge?
Spread out. Find this son of a bitch. Got it.
There we go.
Man down. Man down.
This game is so buggy. I should say this version of it is so buggy. Okay.
What's going on here?
I totally deserve getting shot for being stupid and messing around, but that was worth it. That was too funny. Okay. I don't want to waste my smoke bomb, so I'll just do this.
Cannot be happening. Huh?
There we go.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now for the love of...
I will do that in a second.
The GCPD still capable of breathing. Switch to...
Oh, by the way, I love that with the Dark Knight Returns suit, they're actually putting the effort to make Batman's face look more grizzled. And this one's actually, like, beefier. Like he did, like how he looked in that version of the, like how he looked in the comic. Here he is.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
By the way, if you have not seen the animated Dark Knight Returns movie, watch it. It is amazing. Okay, that's so many textures, man.
Joker's crew are still outside this pot.
Good. Make sure it stays that
Penguin's
way.
thugs have got this room locked down tight. I need to find a different way in.
All right, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out.
Thankfully, I know of
See
one.
of Joker's crew, waste them.
Oh, there are riddles to solve in this police station too.
Just like that?
I'll have to deal with them off screen.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find him?
Okay. One there. 3 over there. One by himself. Okay.
What is
So I'm fast. I can take these 2 from behind.
All I know is Penguin wants it. It's good enough.
Penguin's
Go,
keeping
go,
track
go,
of his
go.
crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
Are you mucking me about?
Alright, there they go.
Fight him!
You heard what the Penguin said, right? I found someone.
Okay. Since those 2 are further ahead, their backs
This is no
are to their
good.
buddy
Wake up.
here, so I should be able to just yoink. Oh wow, they didn't
How
even
we gonna
hear
get out
that.
of here, man? Show yourself, chicken.
Okay, I only really need to take one more out.
Let's end it there.
But just wait for them to turn around
An
again.
order. So move. Huh?
Okay, he's too far away. I was hoping for something cool. I was gonna say, don't tell me he's not close enough.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's
he
just
set
one
up
of
for a
Freeze's
window
machines.
takedown.
I need to calm down here.
What the hell are you?
Please, I give up. Look at me.
Yeah, I knew I only had to
My
take out
weapon.
one more
You don't
guy
need
and
to
it'd be
hurt me.
over.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
I love that the element of Penguin and Joker being in the middle of a turf war,
That doesn't sound good.
along with Harvey, technically, that's all the background element of the game's main story, but it affects so much of the game, not just the environment, but also the plot.
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
You know what's crazy to me? We all know that they built Arkham City around an old section of Gotham that Bruce used to patrol. And that, police were constantly at. So how is it that Bruce, in all of his years of being Batman, has only now decided to hack the city's municipal codes? Not hack them, but just gain them, just so he can access stuff like this. Like, I highly doubt that he didn't already have this. Okay, now that I technically should be able to use since this is technically the story's first time allowing me to use it, I can now get the range upgrade. I think there's a power upgrade too, I just can't remember. And as I said, I will come back for the riddles in here later. Pretty sure I can't solve them all anyway. Okay, so we are only not... Jesus. Alright, let's solve this riddle that's up
Say,
here.
I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, come off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So...
I already solved the Arkham Island one.
And your point is... Well, it's just... You've left us over here with the Joker's crew.
Okay. Since it's on the way to the museum, I figured we might as well
On the roof of the old Gotham FM building.
do
Try and
this,
take some of them down before
and
you
then
die.
we will also handle the first riddle room that I unlocked in the last part.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Roger that, AT-3.
Here we go.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach protocol.
What are you doing up here?
AT-3,
There's someone after
continue
me.
your patrol.
He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working
God,
in
look at his
damn tower
eyes.
for 6 months.
He's seen
No
some
sooner is
things.
it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications.
Dude, he looked like me after my 4 years of high school.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
You know, I would ask why the sniper didn't try to shoot Batman,
The bullet.
but then again, this guy is smart because he didn't even
Gang
try.
warfare here is escalated. Penguin started destroying bridges to pin down Joker's crew.
Good heavens. I hope you haven't let this get in the way of finding the cure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of its importance.
I'm on my way to the museum now. It's Penguin's base in Arkham City.
Oh yeah, the Black Mask, bro. I know where that one is. Let's just finish this up.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
Where's the shell casing? Here it is.
There's the shell casing.
Like, how brazen do you gotta be to label your own shell casing? Then again, Aaron Black will label the bullet that
Alfred,
he's going to
take a look
fire
at the
with your
images
name on
Prism
it.
Uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Alright. I just wanted to get started on the Deadshot side quest. That way, if I run into any of his victims as I'm exploring the open world, I can just do them. Oh, right. I also know there's one with Bane and his bear. Okay, next thing to do is the riddle room. I hate the fact that they got rid of these in Arkham Knight. And, oh man, for people who don't know about these, I can't wait for you to see these things. It's literally like, for those who've seen it, it's like the Saw movies. Like, it really plays with the fact that, oh, Batman's a master escape artist. Like, that's really play up that element of his character by having the Riddler put him in, like, giant death traps.
We should have joined up, okay? If it helps, I think you were right. Yeah, big hill. So what now?
Yeah, I don't even know why I marked it. I know it's right underneath the Black Canary Club.
If Penguin wins, we tell him what we did.
That, and he marks them pretty well, I have to say. It's like there's nothing behind this wall.
Access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin.
Makes sense.
Or could have been any one of them. Penguin's got the muscle.
What's weird is you wouldn't even know that this was a false wall unless you walked up to it.
The city in two.
As opposed to every other time you would know when you turn on Detective Vision, because it tells you.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither. Oh, and yes, I
You're
can
killing
see
people
that
if I don't solve
I
puzzles.
look forward to
Okay, I'm
watching
done. I forgot this was the first room, so I actually have to listen to his freaking speech. Oh, and do this first. Don't lock the door.
Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey, Batman! You've got to help me!
Okay, this is one of the cool ones. There's only one of these that I don't hate it, I just find it kind of boring. Problem is, I don't remember which question marks activate which sets of steps. Let's see.
It's the Sigma
Nope.
show. Oh,
There
very
we go.
good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be your last. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
Over here!
Dude, this little section is literally just a giant guessing game. Ooh, I wanna... No, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Yeah!
Please help!
Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark Knight.
That's a simple one,
That
but I
was
like
one
it.
of the easy ones.
It's mostly just a guessing game.
625925.
Also, they have to give you a simple one, because the later ones require you to have way more gadgets.
But he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Okay, if I remember right, I think you can only get, like, up to the second hostage. Or you need, like the other gadgets, like the line launcher and stuff. 625925.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be?
Right? As if I don't know what this is.
Actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
How convenient that he had these two rooms so close to each other. Okay, now I can get the cryptographic sequencer upgrade, right? Yes, I can. Let's go with the range. Okay. We are not at 20 minutes yet, so let's spend the rest of the part pursuing the penguin. Oh, I should have probably gone down there, but that's something I will deal with another time.
Looks like Penguin's stepping up security.
The museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. Protocol 10 will commence
All right.
in 7 hours.
I forgot that the tower itself is a riddle, right?
Funny. I never figured you as a comedian. What's funny?
Yep.
You know.
Because before I could only hack these specific Riddler power boxes, but now I can hack most of the city's stuff. The only thing I'm locked out of is the exclusive codes that Strange and the Tiger Guards use. And that's mostly for like the access tunnels in and out of the city, and like important areas that prisoners aren't allowed in.
It's Batman!
But everything involving like the city's infrastructure, I pretty much have access to now. I am the Batman. You know, normally when I play, I just scream out all the different moves that I come up with, all the names, but I've somehow refrained from doing that. Maybe because the fights don't go on nearly as long as they do when I play in the challenge modes. Because some of you have seen in other videos just how many hours I put in the Arkham Knight. A good part of it came from the fact that I played the story numerous times.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak.
The other part about it is that I've done the combat challenges, specifically Penguin's Iceberg Lounge, so many times. I hate that my camera was messing me up. Because the trick with the blade is that as long as you stay, if you pull the stick backwards in the direction that the enemy's attacking you from, along with holding down the Y button, you will avoid the move. Normally, when you're doing this move, the camera angle will switch. Normally, when you initiate the move, the camera angle will switch immediately behind Batman to make it easy for you to pull back on the stick and hold down the Y button to dodge it. But since my right stick is suffering from stick drift right now, sometimes the stick will wobble in a direction that I don't want it to, and then I have to adjust the direction I'm pulling back on the stick just to make sure I avoid the attack properly. Right? I know I can't hack in, but you have to do this.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
I really wanted to just take him down the second they started attacking me with that blade. But unfortunately, the game will not let you upgrade or obtain certain upgrades until you run into certain parts of the story. Like, Black Man wouldn't think to have a blade takedown because he hasn't encountered blades yet. Okay, we have the time to at least go after the first generator. Thankfully, it's just right on the roof.
Thing work anyway. All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in this hellhole.
Ooh. No. Go ahead. Let him get the gun. It'll be worth it. Yoink.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Yeah, I'll definitely be able to at least get the first 2.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? What if the jammer signals disappeared? Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out.
There it is, right down there, too.
Make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick
Right, I gotta get closer to the Ace Chemical Center. There we go.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector.
Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. My plan was to take him out by himself, and then before they noticed, I get a double takedown. I was not expecting them to see me. Oh, shit. Whew. Excuse me. Whew. I'm glad I remembered those tricks. Okay.
Cannot be happening.
Yeah, I was not expecting them to see me. Oh, by the way, I could start breaking this right now if I wanted to. But then they would hear me breaking the glass and immediately come up.
Pull it together, or I'll get someone to pull you apart.
Get away from me!
Thankfully, I have them terrified. Yeah, I hate when I had a whole plan lined up and it all goes wrong just because they see you when you don't expect it. Like, they're engaging in a conversation. I'm thinking, oh, I can just slip on by and they won't even see me. No, just get riddled with bullets. Alright, there we go. And the last one's in the sewer.
Where are the rest of you idiots? We've only just managed to get below ground. Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Alright, where's that payphone at? No, it's on the other side. It's on the other side. Yep. Saw that coming. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's where we need to go. Because since it's Penguin and he's an arms dealer and, you know, a procurator of many items, he's the most well armed. So I also have to be careful when I drop down here. No, it's the other one, isn't it? Wait.
What the?
Okay, yeah, it is ahead of me. Alright, I thought so. I'd have to take these guys out. Alright, instead of bleeding.
Never been there. What am I, a freaking tourist?
I knew it was going to miss. I freaking knew it was going to miss. The second I saw it whiff past his head, I knew what was going to happen. The second. I got like no patience right now. I just want to get down there and take out this last generator. Yeah, let's just do it. I know I'm approaching the 30-minute mark, but I hadn't uploaded a part in almost a week, so might as well make this a bit longer. Of course, it's a Catwoman one. Alright, can't do anything yet. Okay. I love how I immediately forgot that I'm being jammed. If I remember right, there's a riddle down here. No. I know about the sign. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I just saw it. This. Also this. Okay, yeah, the Grundy riddle.
I'm telling you, it's him.
It can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get him?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is.
Batman! He's here!
I love that that's a nice little tease to Grundy being in the game. If I remember right, Grundy's usually a Flash villain. No. Grundy's usually a Green Lantern villain. But they have thrown Grundy into so much Batman material over the years that they're like, you know what? No. Like, we'll just make Grundy be based in Gotham. Like, we haven't had him fight Green Lantern in like since his like early years, like his debut. Like ever since like the early days of Grundy, he was a Green Lantern villain. And then like I want to say up until the 70s, like right when the 70s happened, they were like, no, let's make him a Batman villain. Let's have him based out of Gotham, and when he's living in the swamps or he's in the sewers, and I can finally get this Blade takedown. So now I'll be even more vicious in combat. Alright. Now let's do this properly and not get shot at this time.
Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as heroes.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman.
But man, with this control stick of mine, who knows? Oh, and there's a Riddler goon in here. I forget that sometimes the game will sprinkle in Riddler goons, not just in the main, not just in the side. I'm trying to think of the word. Not just in the open world, but even in like story encounters, you'll run into Riddler goons. Because here's the thing: if you knock them out accidentally, all that'll happen is that another one will just spawn somewhere else. So you're never at risk of like knocking out Riddler goon and just being out of that opportunity.
Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
I see what.
No. You guys saw that. He was getting ready to shoot.
Don't even think about lying to me. Riddler, tell me everything.
Okay, don't hurt me. This is all I know.
You've been very educational.
Okay, tell me how does that not a neck break, bro? Like, seriously. The way he just bends their neck, like, bends down on their neck, and the way it just twists like that. And you know that it's kind of, it kind of looks like a neck stab, because I want to say it's either Arkham Knight or Arkham Origins, where Batman will do that specific animation, and rather than having the usual sound effect when he knocks somebody out, it literally sounds like their neck is being snapped. Oh, I can't wait till I get to those games.
Jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
Alright. Thank you guys for waiting and being patient with me. That's going to be it for this part. Stay tuned for another one later. Not today. Like, hopefully if I get done helping my aunt tomorrow in a reasonable fashion, I'll upload the next part of the series then. But as always, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all later. Peace.